And we're back. And it became night while I was on the way here, so I played the Sun Song to make it day again, and the Pocket Cuckoo hatched. So, you know, that's good. Pay me 10 rupees. Alright, let's do this. Get those 10 rupees back, and then challenge Ingo to a race. God, those eyes. Yep, those eyes. Horrifying. Go. So it is basically still sunrise, which is why the music isn't playing. Not this music, the Lon Lon Ranch music as we came in. So we get the money, let's challenge Ingo. And you can get the money with the other horse. You don't want to challenge Ingo with that other horse because that horse will not win. There we go. So the trick here, really, more than anything, is stick on the inside. Don't burn through all your carrots, because then it takes a while for them to... They'll regenerate all at once if you burn through all of them, but it takes a while. And you will slow down, Ingo will overtake you. But just stick on the inside, don't overuse your carrots, easy win. And now he isn't happy. Alright. Free horse. So this fight is harder than the previous one. But the same logic really applies. Stick on the inside, don't overuse your carrots. Watch out for Ingo trying to crowd you on the inside. Because Ingo also tries to stick on the inside. It's not a matter of taming the wild horse, it's that the horse actually likes me. Well, you're looking very composed all of a sudden. So we can't actually get off Pono right now. There is a way to escape. You can jump over that fence, that fence, that fence, or you can do this. And jump over the gate. Jumping over the gate is harder, but I think it looks cooler. So now we have a horse. You know, we can do the first stage of the Bigger and Sword quest actually right now. And if we do it now, because getting the Pocket Cuckoo is the first bit. And if we get it going now, the next stage is actually in the Lost Woods. So we can get that going as we go. So we just head into that house over there. And this is where Talon is. And same thing we did when we first met him. Same response. Now if we talk to him, because we got Epona, essentially we've saved the ranch. But now that we've woken Talon up and told him about it, we'll go back to the ranch and Talon will be there. Malon is probably in charge, I'm not entirely sure, and Ingo is nice again. And by nice again, I mean Ingo is actually nice. Yes, I am. His name is Kojiro. Okay, just give me your brother's weird blue cuckoo. Alright. So let's head to the forest. And we're not going to cut there because let's actually show off a bit of riding Epona. So in hindsight, Hyrule Field gets a bunch of criticism. Because it's big and empty. Which is a reasonable criticism, but at the time, it was big and open, and that was the big impressive thing. Okay, I'm going to leave Epona here. And riding across Hyrule Field with Epona was so exhilarating, because there wasn't really anything like this. And since we have Kojiro, because we're getting near to where we need to take him, he's crowing. Also, there are enemies in Kokiri Forest. So let's see about asking somebody what that's about. Hey guys. Since the great Deku Tree withered, more meanings have been appearing in the forest. Evil wind blowing from the forest temple. So Sari is gone there. And so there's the weird thing. We've grown up. They haven't. And it's like, why is that? So the Great Deku Tree's death has had a palatable effect. And so the Kokiri are kind of just stuck in their homes, because they go outside, there's monsters. Alright, and let's head into the Lost Woods. We're not actually going to continue the side quest yet. What we need is over there. But there's not really a good reason to do it yet. Hey, Mido. Yeah, the next bit of the side quest, the trading side quest, is timed, and we'd have to go to Kakariko Village. What we'll do is we'll do that after we finish the Forest Temple. So if Saria's missing, who's playing the song? But yeah, let's go for the Forest Temple. And the dungeons we do as an adult are very different from the ones we do as a child. For one, the dungeons we do as a child are all, like, dungeons by circumstance more than anything else. There we go. Whereas the dungeons as an adult are all dungeons. So this is a weird area. Not really sure what's going on with the walls here. In the 3DS version, they redid this room. It's still the same layout, but the walls are completely different. It's weird. Especially with the floor and ceiling around it. It looks like the kind of thing you'd find in a... If you were messing around with a, say, a Game Shark or an Action Replay. Is that hole still there? No, it's gone. It looks like a debug room that you'd be able to find by messing around with a cheat code. I think in the 3DS version it's a Starry room. It has a different look. It looks less like a beta room. But it's interesting. So, Moblins are a recurring enemy in the Zelda series. This is their only appearance in this game. They don't appear after this until Wind Waker. And interestingly enough, they are the only enemies you cannot Z-target. Yeah, you can't Z-target them, which means you can't get information on what they actually are from Navi. Which makes them really weird. Yep, can't catch me. And let's grab a fairy. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue with Moblins is here. I only found out there were Moblins later in my life. Because, like, as a kid, I love reading lore. That's not really something that's changed. And as a kid, I would, when you Z-target an enemy, you can press C up to have Navi tell you the name of the enemy and give you a hint about it. Or if not a hint, just a quick detail. And the Moblins don't have that. So they're like the only enemy in the game you can't get the name of. So I only found out later that they were called Moblins. Link to the Past didn't have any naming, any way of identifying its enemies. So the first time I saw a Moblin and knew that it was a Moblin was Wind Waker. Because these guys don't appear in Majora's Mask either. Oh, well, we found the paradox. Since Saria's not here, and we've found that she's not here, the music stopped. Was the music just in our heads because we expected it? Hey, Sheik. Yeah, that's true. That isn't true. Memories are very, very fluid. You can remember something one way and then the next day remember it a completely different way. Details will change. It's just, that's how memory is. It's not something that stays static. And so this is the first of our warp songs. The Minuet of Forest. Sheik, I have a question. Okay. And now we can get into the Forest Temple, which was here the entire time.